Hello and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, we will be performing an in-depth analysis of the USDCHF pair, focusing on both the latest market news and technical chart patterns. Recent news suggests a mixed outlook for the USDCHF. While some sources predict further gains, others point to potential roadblocks and a neutral bias. The Swiss National Bank's recent statements regarding negative interest rates and inflation have introduced uncertainty into the market. Let's transition to the daily chart. We observe a recent upward trend, with the price breaking above the 0.8883 level. However, we see some signs of consolidation, suggesting a potential pause in the bullish momentum. This could be a period of profit-taking before the next leg of the uptrend. Looking at the 1-hour chart, we can see some short-term fluctuations, with minor support and resistance levels forming around 0.88 and 0.89, respectively. These smaller moves are within the context of the larger daily trend. The recent price drop to around 0.88570 Swiss francs indicates a potential short-term bearish correction. Switching to the 15-minute chart, we can identify smaller, more volatile movements. These quick changes in price can present opportunities for scalpers and day traders. However, it's important to note that these short-term moves often lack strong signals. The lack of clear signals in the 15-minute chart reinforces the need for caution. Now, let's zoom in on a specific range of candles on the one-day chart, focusing on the period from specific start date to specific end date. Here we see a notable price reversal, where we can see a clear drop in price from high price to low price. The drop could be attributed to the Swiss National Bank's recent remarks about flexibility and inflation approach. We need to identify key support and resistance levels on the different timeframes. On the daily chart, support appears to be around 0.8773 while resistance sits around 0.89. The hourly chart exhibits short-term support and resistance at 0.88 and 0.89. The 15-minute chart displays extremely short-term fluctuations that are of little use without sophisticated indicators. In the daily chart, the key support at 0.8773 is significant. If broken, it suggests a more pronounced bearish reversal. The current situation appears neutral in the short term, but bullish in the long term, given the major upward trend. In summary, the USDCHF shows an upward trend. The recent price drop suggests a possible correction but doesn't negate the long-term bullish outlook. Key price levels to watch include 0.8773 as strong support and 0.89 as resistance. Breaking the 0.8773 support increases bearish probability, whereas further price rises above 0.89 could extend the bullish trend. It is important to monitor news regarding the Swiss National Bank. Any statements about inflation and interest rates would influence the trajectory of the currency pair. Remember, this analysis is for educational purposes only and not financial advice. Always conduct your own research and manage risk effectively before making any investment decisions. Thank you for watching Explain the Charts.